2025 will be the most exciting year for Chinese entertainment. Amid the hustle and bustle of artist weddings, celebrity scandals, and romantic dramas that graced the screens, one issue slipped slowly but exploded violently. The news of the secret wedding between two big stars Dilmurat and Yang Yang. This issue did not come from a press conference or official post, not even the big media, but from a series of short video cuts, blurred photos, and the whispers of the production staff. The public wondered, could it be that the two had married secretly? If so, since when? And what shook the most? Why did they hide it for so long? The beginning of all suspicions. Suspicions began when Dilraba disappeared from the public for almost 2 months. Fans thought she was taking a break, but gossip accounts began to raise the issue that she was spotted in a private location in Switzerland, with a man. After a few days, the photos were circulating while in the same location. Similar poses, matching backgrounds, and even the same watch he had worn during previous interviews. The internet also exploded. Is this a quiet honeymoon? Dilraba and Yang Yang together in Switzerland? This is more than a coincidence. But no one has yet been able to prove anything. Until someone from the drama production team they once starred in leaked a message. Voices from the inside. Someone claiming to be a former You Are My Glory production staff posted a cryptic comment on an entertainment forum. You think they're just co-workers? I saw for myself how they looked at each other when the camera was off. They're like a real couple. The comment immediately went viral. A Weibo account with millions of followers started discussing it. Then came a post from an anonymous account that shared a photo of a suspicious ring Dilraba wore in a recent photo shoot. Look at his fingers. The ring is not part of the wardrobe. It's a personal ring. And it looks very similar to the one worn in the previous event. From there, the issue escalated. Hints that appear one by one. In an exclusive interview that was recorded and leaked to the public, Dilraba said, "I want to live a life that not everyone should know about." An ordinary statement, but this time understood in a different context. Fans began comparing the locations they visited, the same clothing brands, to the Instagram upload dates that felt like they were coding for each other. Their posting dates are often the same. Was it their secret form of communication? Their lifestyle began to change. Like someone preparing a family. Clarification that never came. What makes this issue even stronger is, they both never argue. In the world of entertainment, when gossip is not true, rebuttals usually appear immediately. But this time, shut up. Both from Dilraba management and Yang Yang. Instead, as fans waited for clarification, news emerged that Yang Yang had turned down an offer to shoot for the next year. The reason? Focus on personal life. At the same time, Dilraba also began to be more selective. Just take advertising and photo shoots, without the involvement of large projects. Speculation arose. Are they preparing for married life? Mysterious source revealed. A senior journalist ends up writing an enigmatic long article. There are famous couples who have made sacred vows, but are not yet ready for the reaction of the world. They choose love secretly, in a place known only to the sky and the sea. Shortly thereafter, the public concluded that it led to Dilraba and Yang Yang. Moreover, plus their appearance at a closed event, sitting next to each other with a very familiar attitude. The photo was leaked and again made a splash on social media. Public and industry reaction. Fans split. Some are happy, some are disappointed. Some call them cowards for not daring to talk. But most support. If they get married, I'm happy. They deserve to love each other. Their silence actually shows maturity. Love does not need to be announced to the whole world. The industry is starting to move. Brands began to adjust contracts. Some film producers began to withhold projects involving the two. The entertainment world is on alert, because the news is no longer just a rumor. If they are really married, imagine this scenario. They get married abroad, with only a few witnesses and tight security. No fancy dresses, no public invitations. only the promise of two hearts that choose calm instead of glitter. Yang Yang is probably the type of guy who doesn't like the spotlight on his personal life. And Dilraba, who has lived under the pressure of the media for too long, wants to keep something that really belongs to her. The wedding, if it really happened, is a symbol that they prefer true happiness to the praise of the world. A future that is no longer a secret. Now, all eyes are on them. Will they open their mouths? Will they allow it? Or live life in silence? The public is prepared for any eventuality. But the most important thing is, are they happy? Because in the end, love is not about recognition, but it's a matter of courage to choose one over the other, even when the world might refuse. Marriage is a sacred thing. And if Dilraba and Yang Yang choose to live that without the spotlight, then perhaps it is the most sincere form of love. And we, as spectators, can only support. Not all love stories need to be told. Some love, in fact, grow the most powerful when kept in silence. Are they really married? Only they and fate know. But one thing is for sure, love is real, and the world is captivated.